Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're here for more GM mode. Once again, it's jobbers only. Right, let's see. Okay, first off, as always, do the perks. Right. TLC or Last Man Standing for max impact. TLC or Last Man Standing. Let's make it TLC because I do have a lot of others who are good at TLC as well. Okay, now. Fight with the nail. Oh, bloody hell, we have a lot of perks to deal with. Okay. Basic morale and basic popularity. Let's do basic morale. Whitney Quaid. Basic morale. Cavalry Rush. Finally, you've hit level 20. Right. Steel Cage or Ambulance? Steel Cage or Ambulance? Well, Clubberella is good at Ambulance. But I don't have anyone else on the women's side good at Steel Cage. Oh, wait, yes I do. Lula Tandy. Let's give a Steel Cage match. So, Carrie Rush, where are you on my list? There you are. Tables and Steel Cage are your specialities. Okay. Okie dokie. And finally, Jake Xanadu. Battle Royal or Falls Count Anywhere? Well, you're a fat luchador, so let's give you Battle Royale, I guess. So let's put you on. Where are you? Jake Xanadu on my list. Where are you? There you are. Battle Royal. Fantastic. Right. Okay. So, I've got Ella Rubal and Christina Fury, haven't I? We've got Penelope Perfect and Bailey Bonesaw going in a rivalry. Do I have anything to heal What's-His-Tits? Injury Rehab. Well, there we go. That answers that question then. Right. 6 feet under as well. I'll grab that card because I don't have one of those yet. Right. Okay. Now. What was my shake-up? Because I don't remember it. Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay, so I don't have an active shake-up. Right. Promises. What do I have for my promises? Told Neon Brightstar she'd partner with Ella Rubal. Okay. Well, I need to do that this week then, don't I? But I can buy the new stadium. Ding. Right, that'll start bringing in more money. Right, okay. So, Neon Brightstar wants to tag team with Ella Rubal. I guess we can do that. And you can go up against Danielle Wallace and Christina Fury. Just to see how it goes. Little tag team, as we've said. Right. Hang on, why are the two cruisers feuding with each other? God damn it, it's level 3 as well. Okay, never mind. Right. So what was the other promise I had? Dominatrix wants a match against Robin Reaper. Okay, right. Why? Because you're in a feud. That's completely fine then. Okay. Make it for a title, because why not? Okay. What is my commissioner goal? Have at least one dumpster match this week. Alright, we'll make that for the title. We'll make it a dumpster match for the title, I mean. Right, that answers that. That solves that problem. Right, now. Next thing, I want to check my challenges. Right. Well, I should have completed 10 commissioner goals. I have done so. Fantastic. Right, okay. $15 shows with a training promo. Book 15 shows with an advertisement promo. Book 10 ambulance matches. Okay. Clubberella was feuding with... Wasn't she feuding with the woman who pissed off? Right. Okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Right. Who's got the most stamina? Right. Penelope and Bailey Bonesaw. Right. What are your stats? You've lost 2. You've won 1. So ideally we want you to win. But that's a hell in the cell. That's going to really take down her stamina, isn't it? So why don't we try and increase some rivalries? Right. Prove the script. Okay, we could put him in. Okay, right. Clint McDougal. He's in a feud with Chester. Gunther McGirder. God, they're all pissed off, aren't they? Right. Well, you know what we can do. We're gonna have a 8-man gauntlet match, and it's going to be him, flip the script, him and Jerry Sweat. Jerry Sweat, where are you? You and Gunther McGirder, where are you? Voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me. Right. You and Ace Backdraft. Right, so there is an achievement for having Red Flame win an Inferno match, a 5-star Inferno match, against Ace Backdraft. The problem is, I have not seen the Red Flame, and I wonder if I've been unlucky where... I wonder if I've been unlucky and he's not actually in the group of people in this draft, which means that'll be very, very frustrating. I'll have to do a whole new thing again. Tell me things that I will do. They'll tell me things I'm gonna do to you. They talk to me. It's Ethan Page, all ego. Flint McStones is there. I still wonder if Flint McStones and Club Arella were a tag team, you know. You know what? No, I'm not doing 81k. No. Right, I need a blokes match. Right, who's got the most stamina? Are you right? Right, we need to do something with Lula Tandy, don't we? Right, you're a bruiser. Lula Tandy and Pretty Ruthless. Were you in a feud, weren't you? No, you weren't. Okay, then. We're going to make that a thing, then. Right. Lula, what's your speciality? Steel Cage. Pretty Ruthless, what's yours? Gauntlet Eliminator. Right. So, feuds can't start in a steel cage. She's on a losing streak of 7. What about Pretty Ruthless? She's on a losing streak. God, she's only won 1 match. Okay. What's my women's tag doing? I don't remember. Rose. Sally Steamroller and Carrie Rush. Right. Okay. Okay, let's... Lula Tandy isn't really teamed with anybody right now, is she? Right, so let's try and find someone for her to team with. I want her to go up against Clubberella. Jody Garcia was teamed with Pretty Ruthless, wasn't she? So, if we can get a cruiser woman. Do I have a cruiser woman? I do. Neon Bright Star's busy, damn it. I don't even have anyone else I could team her with either. Right, okay. Change of plans. Right, we're going to have Lula Tandy. Where is she? Where are you, Lula? We're going to have you call out Pretty Ruthless. That's what we're going to do. Right, and I need a training promo, don't I? I also need an advertisement promo. Right, okay. Right. Have you do it, because you're alright right now. And the training promo is going to be Carl Slickman to get him up to level 15. Right. Now, I need another men's match, effectively. You and Nick Clipper. Right, that's what we're going to do. And we are going to make it a... Right, you've won your last 3. You've lost your last 3. Right, let's make it a battle royal then. These additional morale. They're already grumpy. Okay, right. Right, we don't have a feud for the men's tag, do we? Because they just finished if I recall correctly, they just finished with Silence and Captain Grog, the Captain's Crew as I called them. So, right, let's put you in here, and Brute Force can go in there. They need to heal as well. Put it for the title. I'm going to make that normal. Right. Now. I genuinely needs some health spa cards. Right. Okay, that's what we're going with. Okay, 8-weight gauntlet, non-title. Ace Backdraft gets the victory. Okay, so Ace Backdraft's feud, I think, went to 4. Clint McDougal's out for 9 weeks. Of course he is. Robertson Descript is up to... No, it's okay. So the championship feud is up to level 4. McDougal and Backdraft is up to level 3, but he's out for 9 weeks. Arikara and Sweat is up to 2. Wait, what? Arikara and Sweat is at a level 2 rivalry, apparently. Okay. Didn't even have them on there as a list. Right. Regerda and Suplex is up to level 2. Right. Don't know what I'm going to do with Clint, you know. Okay, Lula Tandy. We have a feud for you. Wonderful. Lula Tandy, weak promo, but it does the job. Pretty Ruthless, level 1. Ellery Bounty and Brightstar get the victory. Starts a tag feud. Didn't really want a tag feud there. And the reason being... right, okay. Okay, Neon Brightstar and Ellery Bao is now a tag team, apparently. Fuck's sake. Right, okay. And Fury and Wallace are apparently a tag team now as well. I do put my ass in it, don't I? Right. John the Fisherman retains. Both feuds do go up to level 2. Carl Slipman goes up. That'll give him another level. Right, dumpster match. So the winner of this will gain will gain 10 popularity. The loser will lose 15. Hopefully it'll be Robin Reaper. It is. Does not increase the feud though. That's frustrating. Yeah, so her popularity's gone down by Wait, her popularity went down by 8. But Robin's went up by 30. That... What? That's not right. Unless that's it takes it down after the match stip. So she must have gained 7 for the match, but lost 15 because she lost. That must be how it was. Right. Okay, I think that's how it went. Clety Grimrose walked out on NXT, yeah. Danielle Wallace and Christina Fury didn't have much chemistry as a tag team. Right, well, in which case, then, they are not going to be a tag team. So we can ignore that feud. Okay. Hang on a sec. Right, I've got the bigger arena now, don't I? Arena crowd 25,000. Yeah, so I should be getting more monies now because I've got the bigger arena. Because look, I've got 25,000 fans. Raw got 20,000 there. So did SmackDown and WCW. They're still on the previous size arena, so I should now have the monetary advantage. That's a fantastic card. Right, so big spender. That was the one for spending $1 million on shows. So we can mark that off. I'm just 24,500 away from Adam Pearce's fan count. Right. I gave you what you wanted. Okay, Jerry Sweat wants to be a fighter. That is completely fine. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but fair enough. Is he in a he's in a rivalry with Rich Arakawa, isn't he? Right, okay. We don't have a tag feud going. Yeah, okay. Carolina Reaper's next fight is not going to be against Robin Reaper. That's completely fine. Right. Kyle's new perk is Bruiser or Specialist. Right, okay. What am I going to do with him? I don't know what to do with him, you know? Let's make him a Specialist. Time to play the game. Right, we're going to ignore that tag feud. Someone else got a perk. Gunther McGirder got a perk. I think he's more of a giant because he's all big, muscular. So we'll make him a giant. Gunther McGirder is now a giant as a second class. Right. Do I heal Clint McDougal or do I let him go? And end of the season. Pro Skiller 1, level 12. Okay, I'll keep him. Keep the health spa. Right. Where are my thingamadoodles? Thingamadoodles, that's descriptive. Draggy, well done. Injury rehab. 5 weeks. There we go. Right, there you go. You're healed. And take some time off at the health spa. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Right. Right. Now. What am I going to do here? Right, okay. Yeah, they're all hurty boys. Right. Ellery Barton and Christina Fury. Right. You have stamina. You're going in a match. And just for interest's sake, let's make it a last woman standing match. And you know what? Let's make that the main event. Right. Now. Who's in a feud that's got stamina? Bailey Bonesaw, what's your stamina at? 58. Perfect, you can wrestle. Okay. What was Bailey's speciality again? Hell in a Cell. And yours was Hell in a Cell. Okay. Okay, let's see. If I put them in Hell in a Cell now, it's very likely the rivalry will go up to 3. However, their stamina is going to tank. Now, Penelope can take it. Bailey might not be able to. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out, and we're actually going to have a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell instead. For the title. I'm going to put Penelope, and we're going to put Bailey in there as well. Because 3 of them are good at Hell in a Cell. Ella Rubel, Penelope Perfect, and Bailey Bonesaw. Sorry, Christina, you're in it for the experience. No, that's Gauntlet Eliminator. I said Hell in a Cell game. Thank you. Right. Now. Pretty Ruthless at 68. You are at that. Right. Let's start you ladies off with an Extreme Rules match. And we are going to have... Right, you're ready for the Pape. You're ready for the Pape. What's Trent Shaw's stamina at? 45. Okay, gentlemen, you can have a match. Gunther McGirder. Let's have you in a match with Cash Suplex, and it's going to be a submission match. Because I'll be honest, I do not give a rat's ass about Cash Suplex. Right, so that should overrun that. I hope. I'm going to change those 2 around. Right. Now. Do I have any promises? Carolina Reaper, not fight against Robin Reaper. That's fine. What is my commissioner goal? I didn't look. Do not put Robin Reaper in a match this week. That's fine. Okay. Carolina Reaper, you're at 34 stamina, but you're super happy. Right, who else was good at Inferno matches? Vicky MacLeod was. You are a specialist. So if I turn you, you could work with Vicky MacLeod. What's Vicky MacLeod's stamina at? 90. Right, we're going to turn her instead. So Vicky MacLeod is now going to be a face. Right. Okay. Now, who's got stamina? Right. Neon Brightstar has a little bit of stamina. Right. Why don't we do this? Let's make this a Fatal 4 Extreme Rules match then. I'll have Neon Brightstar go in with Danielle Wallace to try and increase that rivalry. Right. I'm sexy. I got the. Oh, they're both fucking cruisers. Why are you feuding if you're both cruisers? You. Also, there's no way in hell that Jake Xanadu is a bloody cruiser. Look at the state of him. Right. Okay. This is so dumb. Brute Force, let's send you training. Where are you, Brute Force? There you are. Where's Rich Arakawa? He's up there. Right. Let's have you call out Rich Arakawa. Right. I'm not sure how to place the matches on this card. I'm going to put that there and hope the Hell in the Cell outshine. It should. It should. Right. I've already got 2 special guest referees, so I ain't doing that. Right. So the show's cost me 98 grand. Cash Suplex beats Gunther McGirder. Goes up to level 4. So he actually beat him in his own match. Good for him. Vicky MacLeod is now a face. Red Monsoon and Cruiser don't go over 2 stars. Please. Trent Shaw wins. Bollocks. You let me down, McGirder. You let me down. Okay, Monsoon and Shaw goes to 3. Fatal 4-way double feud Extreme Rules match. Danielle Wallace gets the victory. Tandy and Ruthless goes to 2. And Wallace and Bright Star goes to 4. Jerry, you are a waste of space. Right, Hell in a Cell Fatal 4-Way for the women's championship. Ella Rubao retains. Both feuds go up though. 4.5-star match. Right, Perfect and Bonesaw goes to 3, and Rebound Fury goes to 2. There was poor booking there, but the last match on the card did make up for it, I feel. Another appearance by McGurk, and he's quite popular with the crowd now. That, to me, tells me that he's now a proper wrestler. So we'll add him to that. Okay, so we made profit. Okay. Not as many fans as I would like. We got another trophy though. That brings us up to 7, I think. Or is it 8? 8! Fantastic. 2 more and then we win. Oh, you've got to be joking. Right. Now, there is an achievement for winning a lawsuit. So let me just see exactly what it says. See, that's one. I don't think Red Flame, for some reason, is in this draft roster. I never took him out, so it must just be a bad roll. Complete every commissioner goal in a season ending first place against 3 CPU opponents in MyGM. Maybe it has to be the fans. Maybe I just did miss one. Right, win a lawsuit in MyGM. Right. Fine, 150k. That'll give me an achievement, I would think. Okay, Kombucha is going heel. It's annoying because you have a tag team partner, you cockwomble. Week 13, week 14, leave it for Mania, wouldn't it? What's your 55? I kind of need you. Take a health spa. Do not book your most popular available cruiser this week. Who is my most popular available cruiser? That's fine. So we have a lot of feuds. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's do something with the men's tag. So they must have gained some stamina back by now, right? Yeah, okay. They're not very popular though, fuck's sake. Right, so they are fighter and specialist. So if those two are going to heal up with each other, let's put them together then. Where are you, Kombucha? Oh, there he is. Specialist Cruiser, Specialist Fire. Right, okay. Fine, that's what we're doing. It's a match. Theoretically, Chester could work with Jive and Kombucha could work with Jackson. There's a specialist on each team, so theoretically it should kind of work. Kind of. It's not going to be fucking main event though. Absolutely fucking not. Right. Trent Shaw, what's your stamina at? Where are you? There, 41. Right, we know you. Right, we'll have you call him out. Where are you, Trent? Where are you, Trent? There you are. Right, let's get up to level 4. Right. Right, we're gonna have Penelope do a call out because she's off at the health spa. Christine, oh bloody hell. Right, okay. Carl Slickman, what am I going to do with you? I need to get you doing something. Right. Here's what we're going to do with Carl Slickman. I have nothing for Triton, do I? Fighter and Cruiser. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to have Carl Slickman team up with Max Impact. And we're going to have them go up against Triton and a Bruiser of Indeterminate Value. Silence. That'll do. That will work. Probably poorly. The King and his Jester. Let's get them active. Right. Vicky MacLeod. Let's start you in a feud, shall we? You are going to have a match against Carolina Reaper, who has lost 14 matches in a row. Right. Well, we're going to fix that. No. Okay, we're going to fix that. Oh, lucky I can actually... Oh, yeah, I'm going to purchase that, actually. Fix match, where are you? Right. Carolina Reaper, let's get you actually winning a match for a change. Can't believe she's so happy. Right. And I can also do a contract negotiation on that. There we go. Right. Now, let's send someone at WCW down to no stamina. I'm saving that for week 49. Actually, the Mania isn't going to matter because I'll have won by then. I'll have had 10 trophies. You know what? Fuck WCW. 5 randomly selected superstars on WCW cannot be booked next week. Rip your pay-per-view go-home show, bitch. Right. And we'll do that to you as well. And because I'm an arsehole, we'll do that to Raw as well. Right, we are going to buy the health spa. Because we always need to buy the bloody health bars. Right. Who do I need to use? Okay, who's got the least amount of stamina? You. Okay. Right. Okay. So what's the main event gonna do? Right. Have I got any promises that I need to keep? Caroline Reaper not against Robin Reaper. Yep, that's fine. She's winning that Inferno match. Wait, Inferno match is a 65 grand. Didn't realise that. Okay, Nick Clipper. Jerry Sweat. Yeah, you can have a match. It's not going to work well though, is it? So let's make it a fatal 4-way. Because Jerry decided to be a penis. Right. I don't know what to do. Right. Okay, I'm conflicted. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, well I'll have him do a self promo. Right. Inferno, right. Oh, you're double booked. I'm in Egypt. Right, okay. Have you do a self promo then as the champion. Don't fuck it up. 53.47. What's my commissioner goal? Do not book your most popular available cruiser this week. Who was that? Oh, him. Fucking tit jobs. Okay. Right, is the commissioner goal done? Yes. Okay. And I've done an additional seasonal challenge. Which one did I do? Did that one. Happy Campers, high 20. 25 matches at release that have at least 3 stars. Okay, let's mark that off the list. Okay. Confirm booking. Show cost is 73,500. On and on, they go on and on, on and on. So Carolina Reaper is going to set the army girl on fire. And it doesn't even increase the bloody rivalry. Really? How can setting someone on fire not increase a fucking rivalry? Oh, Christ. Motherfuckers, start a fucking rivalry. Okay, that goes to 4. It was so amazing. It's always shining. 2 superstars you see. We're pretty deadly. We are 2 men. That's who we are. We're superstars. Okay, they go up as well. Perfect armor curve. Chester and Kumbuka really work well together as a tag team. Well, why do they keep fucking losing then? So, gained $85,000 profit. Okay. Man. God, they're getting more from ad revenue, ain't they? Right, okay. That's helpful. There's that achievement. We won a lawsuit. Have at least one 8-way match. Fuck's sake, trips. Right, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that to get 2 of those backstage brawlers. That saved me 55 grand. Now, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to save that till week 18. So, we have an 8-way backstage brawl. The world will never be here, for it's a new day. Yes, it is. Right, we're going to have an 8-way backstage brawl. Flip the scripts. And this is going to have a lot of hurty people in it, but you know what? I don't give a flaming rat's monkey tits. We are going to put the title on Flip the Script. That's what we're going to do. Actually, you know what? We'll just make sure that he loses. Right, so Ace Backdraft, you're going to go in it as well. Which means Clint McDougal's going to go in it as well. There we go. Trent Shaw does not have the title, so we'll put him in it as well. There's going to be a lot of hurty people in this, but you know what? I don't give a flaming monkey tit. Right, Jerry Sweat. They can all fight for the title. They can all go for it. Look at that. 3 level 4 feuds and a level 3 feud. Do I even, with that amount of feuds, do I even need to use a card on it? No, that's going to be the main event. But I am going to use a fixed match card. Now, who do I want to put the title on? Who do I want to put the title on? I'm going to put it on Flip the Script, you know. That's what I'm going to do. Fixed match, where are you? Fixed match, where are you? Fixed match, where are you? There you are. We're going to put it, Flip the Script. That'll cheer him up, I'm sure. World champion. No, I don't want to quit. Right. Now. Okay. So let's sort out our other level 4 feuds. Right. You're not in it. Huh. Okay, let's sort that out. And let's make that a dumpster match. That's going to be a dumpster match. Now, I think I had a card for rock bottom prices, didn't I? Which is half match costs. Yes. So we're going to pop that. There we go. Now. I'm going to actually play my special promotion. Right. Balin, Penelope, you're both good at Hell in a Cell, so that's what you're doing to end your level 4 feud. Now, can I put anybody else in there? I could end that feud, couldn't I? I'll put them in there. And that feud as well. Right. We'll have a steel cage. We'll end those little piddly feuds. Get rid of those bloody awful feuds. Title match on the line. Right. Probably should do them two, shouldn't I? Let's make it a last woman standing. Title match on. I'm actually going to put that there. Okay, I've got two backstage. Why is that a backstage brawl? I told you to be Hell in a Cell. Right. I think that's going to overrun that. Right. Is it right? That's all that. Right. Let's have you call out Dominatrix. So if you can both call each other out successfully, that means we can blow that off at the Pape. Where the fuck are you? Oh, we've got Lula Tandy in that. Lula Tandy and Pretty Ruthless in as well, haven't we? Okay. And didn't I promise him it to Kyle? What did I promise him? Shot at the NXT North American Championship men's. Can I make a 5-way steel cage? I can't. Fuck pennies. Actually, no, that's going to end the feud. So, actually, no, that's fine, because that's going to end the feud. Which means whoever wins it can then feud with with Carl Slickman. Promise Chess that Jive Owens is going to lose his next match. Wait, Jive Owens? I thought it was... Oh, you... cockwomble. Thank you for the hydrate. Right. We could do that next time. Right. I don't think I need to use a backstage brawler when it's 3 level 4 feuds and a level 3 feud. Right, let's go with that. Right, so starting us off, a Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell. Bailey Bonesaw gets the victory. Good for her. So that ends those 2 level 4 feuds. Okay, Robin Reaper and Donna Matrix goes to level 2. Ellery bound Christina Fury in the last woman standing match for the Women's Championship. Christina Fury is your new champion. Well, goes level 3. Lula Tandy calls out Ruthless. It's a level 3. Dumpster match. Cash Suplex and Gunther McGurder. They both beat each other in each other's specialist matches. Because of course they did. Oh, Suplex and McGurder rivalry over at least. Steel cage fatal 4-way to end these 2 rivalries for the men's championship. John the Fisherman retains. Austin Xanadu with done as well. Max Impact does a decent promo. And now, let's see if we can get a 5-star out of 3 level 4 rivalries and a level 3 rivalry without being boosted. Now, we know Flip the Script is going to win. New champion. 4.5 star, it says. Suspicious. I wonder if that's bugged, you know. Adrenaline in my soul, every thought out of control. Do it all to get them on their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa, my father said when I was younger. Boring opener. It was a 4.5 star opener. It only got outshone because the next one was a 5. I wouldn't say a 4.5 star is a boring opener. Admittedly, the last woman standing match was far better than it should have been. But I realised that I played a fucking card on it and I should have switched them around because I'm an idiot. Oh well. Gonna give them what they pay to see. Miracle on the floor, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa, my father said. I got 78,000 fans. Raw got 52. SmackDown got 40. WCW got 48. I'm catching up. are now 6,198 fans behind Adam Pearce. Awesome. Okay, who's that hit? Okay, you know what? That could have been much worse. Yeah, we can do that, probably. Brute Force wants to be in the pay-per-view. Robin Reaper, you're the women's champ. What a Hell in a Cell match. Okay, well, this means that we have to put Brute Force in this match then. Robin Reaper has to be in a Hell in a Cell match. Which is gonna suck. Okay. Is there a limit to Hell in... We can have a 5-way Hell in a Cell. Can we have a 6-way Hell in a Cell? No, we can. Okay. 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 That we can deal with. Okay. Right. Pretty Ruthless, you're coming in there. Where are you, Pretty Ruthless? Where are you, Pretty Ruthless? There you are. Hang on, 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 hang on. Like those two, a few. Wait, so why did I want it to be a 5-way? I'm confused. I am really confused. Hang on, right, hang on. Robin Reaper match this week. Have at least one Hell in a Cell match this week. Right, okay. Well, let's before we do anything, let's sort out these perks. Right, Rich Arbicara, Gauntlet or I Quit. Gauntlets. Because I don't really want anyone being specialist in things that result in somebody being kicked from the fucking brand. Right. Iron Woman match for Bailey Bonesaw. For the exact same reasons that I mentioned before. Danielle Wallace. Let's make her a cruiser fighter, I think. But anyone else with a perk? No. Okay. God, I've got so many unhappy people. Right. Okay. Right, so Chips wants to say Hell in a Cell. We can do that. Right. Where are you? Robin Reaper. Donna Matrix. You know what? Fuck it. Can't have an 8-way, but I can have a 6-way Hell in a Cell. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start some fucking rivalries off here. Right. Stamina. Right. Lula Tandy and Pretty Ruthless, you're going in there. because that'll end yours, probably. Right. Now, Clubberella, let's have you go up against... Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Let's work this out. Right. So if we did... I can't do her because she's a tag champ. So if we did... Nova Northern Light and Clubberella. So I'll match on because let's just throw a spanner in the works, shall we? Right, now. That's that promise. Right, so Trips, he's sorted. Robin Reaper, you're sorted. Right, that's got to do next week. That's got to go next week. Brute Force, I've put in the other match, haven't I? Yes. What a waste of time that's going to be. Select an opposing brand. Prevent all superstars currently on their roster, except for their champions, from competing in next week's show. That's horrible. Okay, right. Ladder match. Danielle Wallace or Sally Steamroller? Well, Sally Steamroller's been vetoed, hasn't she? Which is pissing annoying because I would have put her in. So, Danielle Wallace, please do good for me, love. But I need you to do good for me. Like, genuinely. Right, let's work the maths. Let's work the maths on this. Right. Let's get Hertman up. Yes, boy. On and on, we go on and on, 'cause the night is young. We are so pretty. All our clothes are sleek. Yes, we face the breeze. Okay, right. Come on, Danielle. If I ever needed help, it'd be now. Come on, Danielle. Get in there, love. Oh, I forgot to put my promo. Well, I'm an idiot. Holy shit. Luna Tandy actually won something, and she's the world fucking champion. Get in there, love. Good for you. Right, Tandy and Ruthless. That feud is over. And we got a feud between Northern Light and Clubberella, which is what I wanted. Okay, you know what? That went fine. Right, did we win anything from the main event? No, we didn't. That's a shame. Clubberella's become something of a cult hit at NXT, so that means she's now a proper person. $70,000, $84,000, $114,000, $73,000. It's so hard. It's so hard getting the fans when you're using jobbers. You really have to go for the trophies instead. It's just so difficult because you don't have the star power. You literally don't. Right. Didn't think he would. Right. You have one as well. Right. Let's see if I can get rid of some people that I don't want. Right. Never going to use Captain Grog again. Probably not going to use Silence again. That's 88,900. I think I'm going to get rid of Whitney Quaid as well. No, I'm going to get rid of her. Jody Garcia. So 112, 7, 145,006, I think. No. Right. See if I can get some money off these fuckers. Right. So that totals up to 112.7, 140, 145.6. Okay, Jody Garcia. Gone. You guys are going to laugh at this. There might be a reason I kept forgetting about Jody Garcia. She's not on my roster list. Yeah, that would do it. Silence and Captain Grog are gone, though. Right. Okay, you don't really have anything that I want. You got any jobbers on your list? Nope. You still got Beth Spartan. What did you do with the poor girl? Or was it Raw who had Beth Spartan? I think it was Raw, wasn't it? Yeah, there she is. Pretty good, actually. 56,000. She's super happy. 56,000? 56 popularity. Jeez. I do legitimately want Beth Spartan as well. Right. I'm going to get rid of Jerry Sweat because he has been nothing but a giant pain in my ass. Right, so we'll get rid of Jerry Sweat. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Whitney Quaid. Right, let's start trimming the fat. For now, I have absolutely no plans for Jake Xanadu. Look at some of the... My tag champs are not popular at all. Admittedly, I've not used them that much, but they are super happy, so fucking leave them as it is, I guess. Actually, not my women's tag team champs aren't that popular either. At least, well, one of them isn't. Who's the other tag champ? Oh, Sally Seymour. Right. Well, we'll be able to start doing some tag feuds there now, ain't we? Right. Will you give me 75... Will you give me 80 grand for him? Just get him off my fucking books. Yes. Okay. Jerry Sweat. Fuck off. Right. Good riddance. I genuinely would for those, you know. But I can't because jobbers only. Honey, the feud ended. The feud ended. McGurder wants to go up against Triton. Oh, the Arakawa Sweat feud is done with. Short and Monsoon feud is done with. Dougal and Backdraft is done with. Yeah, alright. Giant superstars lose more stamina from it, but increase the popularity of all superstars in the match by 3. It used to be 5, but now it's 3. Select a female or male superstar to gain 10 popularity. Whenever superstars who share that gender share that sex, not gender, gain popularity, it is increased by 20%. Well, that would mean they would only gain bonus, though, if they're gaining more than 5 at once, and that doesn't happen often, so that's stupid. We'll do that. Right. I need an underground match. Right, let's check my promise. Right, no. Before we do anything, perks. Robin Reaper. Extreme Rules match. Right, there is somebody else with another perk. Pretty Ruthless. I think she looks more of a bruiser to me. Right. Now. Okay. Do I have anybody who's actually good at underground matches? No. Right. Okay. Can we do a tag team underground match? Can't see why we shouldn't be able to. But no, we can't. Right, the first thing I'm going to do... we need an underground match. But first, let's check priority. Right, Carl must go up against the NXT North American champion. Right. Who is that? John the Fisherman. I think. Right, sorry John, but you are going to defend against Kyle. Where is he? There he is. 2 faces. That's not good. Okay. I'll make it a triple threat. We'll put Chester in there to try and even it out. Because he's a specialist. Do I have any other male specialists who are more popular? No, I do not. Right. There we go then. That's what it's going to be. And... because it's... I could get somebody to run in as well to work on that thing, to feud with Chester. So who could I have feud with Chester? Who is a heel specialist. Max Impact? Could get him in. Oh, let's leave that there. What did Gunther McGirder want? I've forgotten. Triton. Okay. We'll do that. Right, Gunther McGirder versus Triton in an underground match. Because why the fuck not? We can't have a multi-man underground match, can we? No, it has to be one-on-one. Okay. Thanks, Trips, for that. Right, okay. Alright, so that's being done. That's being done. Red Monsoon. Right. Promised Chester that Jive Owens would lose his next match. Let's do a belt switch for the Tag Team Championships. Right. Heel Specialist and Bruiser is what we're looking for. Now, Red Monsoon wanted to win his next match, didn't he? Right. We'll have him team with... We'll have him team with... They're all hurty. Am I really going to put him with Kombucha? Yes, I am. Right, so I think that's all promises. And the commissioner goal. Right, let's just check. Right, I need to help Danielle Wallace. Oh, Braden's there. Oh, how far you have fallen, Clarity Grimrose. How far you have fallen down to level 4. That's what you get for walking out on me, you bitch. Do I get her in for 1 week? I'm going to bring her in for 1 week. Just call it the GM getting revenge, shall we? Danielle Wallace versus Clarity Grimrose. GM interference allied to Danielle Wallace. Bring her back for a week just to fuck her. You're a fortune teller, but you won't see this fucking coming. Right. Flip the scripts. You are a champion. Cheer the fuck up. Right. Right, Carl Sling. Right, let's just double check. I want to just double check all the promises are being done. Right. Underground match this week? Yes. Danielle Wallace interfering match on her behalf. Doing that now. Carl Slickman is taking the NXT shot. They do need to change it so that it actually says the name of the title in this, I think. So it's not confusing people. Promised Gunther McGurder a match against Triton within 3 weeks. I'm doing that with the Underground. That's done. That's happening as well. So I think that's literally all those promises being done. Right. Now. Who can we have call out him? Max Impact. Right, what if we have Max Impact calling out Flip the Scripts? Right, we'll just leave that there and we'll change. Right, we're going to take that run out. we'll have instead Jake Xanadu do the running instead. Right. Now it's going to be a shitty match. So we'll do that there like that instead, because that's going to be a run-in, so it's probably not going to be good, but it's a title match at least. So that's changing round. So let's do a training promo for him. We do need to do an advertising promo, so we'll have promo skill. I did want to sort the women's tag out, but we'll have to do that next week. We'll get rid of that. We'll actually set it as a double tag team call out. So, tag champs, where are you? All the way down here. Right. And you are Cruiser Giant. So let's have Bailey. Wait. What? Bailey teams with Nick Clipper. A butcher and the barber. Huh. Interesting, but not what I was looking for. Right, we'll have Whitney Craig do it, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. See how they work together as a team. Right. I think that's all my promises. So, new tag team champions, Red Monsoon and Kombuka. Okay, Max Impact calling out the world champion. Anything could happen here. Outshone it though. I didn't get the rivalry that I wanted. She got injured in a normal match for 5 weeks. This is the game giving me calm for fucking over the fortune teller, isn't it? Fuck's sake. That was a bad show. That was genuinely a bad show. Because look, superstar level bonuses. SmackDown's 23, Raw's got 25, I've got 21. I need to start doing the show bonuses, I think, and the assets. We're 3 trophies ahead, though. We're miles ahead, trophy-wise. Even if we're not close to the fans, it doesn't matter. Right. We've done 7 challenges now. So which 2 do I need to mark off my list? Complete 15 commissioner goals. Right. That one's off the list. Fulfill 15 promises to superstars is the other one. Perfect. Right. Right. We have 6 assets. Means we can buy the new advertising now. I should have fucking played that for the underground, shouldn't I? Damn it. Okay. Can't believe you, Danielle Wallace, honestly. Oh, you infuriate me sometimes. Right. Can we please have quiet on the set? Right, first thing we're going to do, we are going to have a mega schmoz for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Right, so let's try and get 4 teams together, shall we? Let's make it go well. Right, my shake-up was ladder matches are going to be free, but they use more... No, it's giants. That's what it was. Right, okay. Right. Let's work out what our tag division's going to do. Right. Bailey Bonesaw and Whitney Quaid. Where are you? There you are. Right. Wait, where's Whitney Quaid? Get back in your tag team, bitch. Oh, because I put it on 4 before, and I... Dingus! Right. Right, let's put Vicky McLeod with somebody. Okay, Vicky McLeod. We're going to have you team with... I'm going to give it to Penelope. Bruiser and a Fighter. They're probably not going to go well, are they? Right, how do you team with Hail Mary? Hail Mary's a team with Nova Northern, like, isn't she? So, no, fuck it. We'll put her in. Nova, where are you gone? Clubberella can team with... Pretty ruthless. Just try and get something going on with this fucking tag scene. If I do that anyway, everyone in there is going to gain 3 popularity because they're in with Sally Steamroller. Right. Trips wanted a battle royal. Right, let's do that. Right, we're going to have... I'm hoping Xanadu will start a feud with Cash Suplex. I'm hoping Kyle Slickman will start a feud with Ace Backdraft. I'm hoping Triton will start a feud with Dante Roberts. That's what I'm hoping. It's probably not going to happen, but that's what I'm hoping. Do I have a card to make Battle Royals better? No. Right, okay. So that's women's tag being dealt with. Men's tag, right. Do I have any promises I need to do? None at all. Fantastic. That gives me free reign to play then. Right. Red Monsoon needs a health spa. And I don't have one. Ball Ox. Okay. Tag teams go up against Giants and Cruiser. We'll leave that for now. One day, like a breaking fall in history. Even found a way. And most girls will take a seat. Lula Tandy, you're my women's champion, so you're gonna have to start defending it, babe. So ideally I need a heel fighter. She's just dealt with Pretty Ruthless, hasn't she? Didn't she? I just want to double check. Yes, she was dealing with Pretty Ruthless. Okay, so she can't do Pretty Ruthless. Christina Fury's in London, so I need a specialist. Donna Matrix is busy. Carolina Reaper. That'll work. One way, really funny history. Away. And most girls will take a seat. Right, so last time he did it with a Pro Muscular 5 and stole 500 fans. If I don't get more than 2,000, I'm going to declare Invasion promos a fucking waste of time. Because I'm generally starting to think that they are. Right, you're a bruiser, heel fighter. I'm literally going to have her go up against Chester. You know what? Fuck it. Let's have an intergender. Just for interest's sake. It's going to completely suck, but it fills a spot. Right, Commissioner goal met. I had no promises to deal with, did I? No. So, let's book it. Flip the script retains. Triton and Roberts goes to 1. Ace back draft injured for 2 weeks, because of course he is. Impact the script goes to level 2. Slickman backdraft goes to 1. Triton Roberts goes to 1. Did all the feuds that I wanted actually start? I think they did. Slickman backdraft. I think they did. Hang on. Impact the script. Okay. Triton Roberts. Yes. Slickman backdraft. Yes. Okay. 2 of the 3 feuds I wanted to start started in that match. That's all right. Christina retains. Goes up to level 4. Carolina Reapers calling out Luda Tandy. Goes to level 1. Chester gets the win. Beats up the Army Girl. We do have a rivalry going there, though. Fuck it. We stole 3,000. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Trent. Right, Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Clubberella and Pretty Ruthless become champions. Clubberella and Ruthless start a feud with Northern Light and Mary. Goes to... That one goes to 2. Okay, that... Not a great show, but it's good enough. Ladder match. These women are not good at ladder matches, are they? They just do not try. Chester gave Vicky no mercy. He's no gentleman at all. Bailey and Whitney work really well together as a tag team, do they? We'll make that a note. We'll make a note of that then, shall we? Health Spa 3, that helps. God, they've all got 5 trophies now. Kyle, you've got 32 stamina. Oh. Kyle, he's got a 2-week injury and you've got no stamina. Do I have an injury rehab? He said, oh, we can't. Kyle, we can't. She isn't a tag champ, is she? They are in the tag feud, though. God damn it. What, Hail Mary and Clubberella? Oh, for fuck's sake, Trips. Right. Whitney wants to go up against Perfect. Yeah, fine. Have at least one I Quit match this week. Which means... Trips, you're a cock. Right, you know what? Let's trim some of the fat, shall we? Right. Who don't I need? Bailey Bonesaw, you need a fucking thing. Health spa. Oh, thank God. Right. Get better. Right, show 18. Right, I'm gonna fuck over WCW. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Let me think about this. Right. There's going to be 5 matches next week. But WCW only has 4 champions. Main, men's, or am I thinking of ECW? Hang on. Is it ECW that doesn't have women's belts, or is it WCW? Oh, I don't know, actually. Hang on. Wait, it's too fucking late now. I've played the thing, haven't I? Or have I? Did I play the card? I can't remember. No, I haven't. Right, hang on. That's my roster. How do I see the other brands? Or can we not? Right, okay. Who's winning? SmackDown is winning. Right, let's fuck over SmackDown. Enjoy having only your champions next week, bitch. Right, injury rehabs. Who's out for the most? Right, Danielle Wallace. Sort that gets rid of yours. Right. Injury rehab. 3 weeks. Let's get rid of you. Gonna play that. Right, didn't I have a thing to boost Extreme Rules? Yes, I did. Right, we're doing that. Right, mid-card. 2 men's matches. Right. Can't do you because you're hurting. God, they're all fucking hurting. Let's have Rich Boy go up against Clint McDougal. And let's put... Nick Clipper can fight Jive Owens. Where's he gone? I'm getting Nick Clipper blindness. Where have you gone? There he is. Let's check other challenges. Right. You motherfuckers wanted to screw me over, so now I'm gonna fucking screw you over. Oh, let's keep it at that. Carolina Reaper, new women's champion. Doesn't even start a fucking rivalry. And it was Extreme Rules, and you give me a 2.5-star match, which is boosted. Really? Little Rich Boy wins. Clipper beats him. God, Struth. Clipper versus Owens. 1. There you go, Max. Right, who's leaving? Bye, Vicky. How'd you get injured for 7 weeks, dude? You are getting fired. How do you get injured for 7 weeks winning an I Quit match? Five letters in your future, pal. F-I-R-E-D. Fired. That is tremendously frustrating. Right. Ace Pack Draft is now a fighter. Rest your Male Tag Champions this week on the pay-per-view. Or Go Home show. Fuck's sake, Trips. Right. You want to be a pain in my ass? Alright, you want to be a pain in my ass? Right. I legitimately don't care which one of you I lose. Right. Right. Let's just go with who's got the most. Right. Right, you've all got enough stamina now. Okay. So, tables, Hell in a Cell, tables. Right, we're going to make it a tables to end the feud. And we're going to make it a fatal 4-way tag. Where are my women's champs? Oh, for I do not have many big feuds here at all, do I? I eat, sleep, dream, the demons in your sleep. Keep clean. Good devils in me, frail, but the darker than me. You sleep, bring your soul in your sleep, and you sleep. Darker better than me. This is my brutality. I do it in your dreams. I do it in your dreams. Brutality. Sleep, deep, brutality. Rest your mouth. Oh, for fuck's sake, Trips! Right. Have I missed any promises? Lieutenant rematch against Carolina Reaper. Perhaps we include a match against Penelope. Perfect. Right, let's do that. It was Whitney Quaid, wasn't he? Who wanted the match against What's Her Tits. Hang on, let's put that there just for a sec. Right, hang on. Whitney Quaid. Yes, it was Whitney Quaid. Right, where's Whitney Quaid? She's over there doing that. Oh, for Penelope, just team with somebody. Right, that's that promise being dealt with. That's done. That's done. Right. Rest your mouth, tag champions this week. Right. Yo ho ho! Let's have the Osha lads go up against each other. Can't do that because he's fucking injured. Well, he's not injured, but he's got no stamina. Jackson Smooth versus Brute Force? Question mark? Fuck it, let's make it a TLC match. See what happens. They're both good at that. They don't want none, no, they don't want none. I think they're scared, but they don't really want none. But it's happened, boy. We can promise strength. Ain't nobody breaking this and feel this pain. We can be there. You better get respect. Ain't nobody breaking this redneck. Nope, they don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. They don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. They don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. I'm scared, but they don't really want none. We'll get rolled over. Right. So, Quaid and Bonesaw are still the champs. Quaid and Bonesaw. Don't really want none. Nope, they don't want none. They don't want none. Nope, they don't want none. Yeah, but they don't really want none. Right, do something good. Didn't even start a fucking feud. Matrix and Reaper goes to level 4. Why do I not have that written down? Max Impact beats the champ. New champion. 4.5 star. They are not going to outshine that, are they? Holy shit, it was legendary. Good girls. Okay, I'm pretty confident that Christina Fury is actually a proper member of the roster now then. Oh my god, they brought back Medical Bill! Medical Bill and Stax McSlaxley's here. When did they get them? Oh my god, they've got Nick Nosedive in there as well. Oh my god, the motherfucker who picked up Olaf. Bastards. Medical Bill makes a return against Stacks McSlacks. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. There's Mr. Higglesby. Right. I know what it is. I played that card on SmackDown, the VIP card. So that must have forced them, because they didn't have enough champions, they must have spent a lot of money bringing in talents. They had to have done. These must be emergency talents. It's fantastic to see Mr. Higglesby down there, though. Okay, so Stacked McSlacks is there. Medical Bill. Trixie Gambit, Justine. That VIP card is way too powerful. It's genuinely way too powerful. Nick Nosedive is in there. Mr. Higglesby is there. It's the Higgs. Genuinely delighted to see Mr. Higglesby's there. Mr. Higglesby injured Talatonga for 3 weeks. Oh, that's harsh. But funny. God, look at SmackDown's show. They still managed to get 2 decent matches. Credit to them. So we got 50,000 fans. I genuinely can't wait to see what SmackDown had. So Raw gets 33,000. SmackDown got 54 with that card. Ah, they must... Okay, what was... They must have played a card to steal some from another... Hang on, let's work it out then. So they got 20,000 from somewhere. They must have stolen from WCW. No, where the hell did they get 20,000 fans from then? Hang on, what matches did they have? Did they have a casket match or something? What did they do? Submission, Force Count Anywhere, Normal, Hell and so. What card could they have played then? What card could they have played? Because I didn't get any fans taken from me. Scan, that's fine. Oh, the feud's over now, Ellis. That's fine. Rest your mouth, solo champions. For fuck's sake, Trips. Oh, what's the new challenge I did? Book 15 non-PLE shows with all your primary slots filled. Did I do that? Yeah, that must have been the new one. Okay. No, they're not there. That's annoying. Right, let's work this out. So I currently have Fatal 4-Way Battle Royal for the women. Neon Bright Star. Do me proud. Please. Please. They're probably going to both get injured. Oh, I've got to play it safe with a normal match. I have to. I have no choice. Robin Reaper gets the victory. Please tell me she didn't get fucking injured. Oh, she's out for 3 weeks. Of course she is. We didn't sell out, but we still got more money than we would have done. So that's alright. I did do the commissioner goal, didn't I? Please tell me I did. Oh, thank God. So we've fallen behind again. Right. I want to see, do SmackDown have these guys? They don't. Oh, they do have Olaf. I'm gonna try and bring Olaf back in because he's level 23 for fuck's sake. There's a lot of people I don't have any use for here. What if I give you Nick Clipper, Jive Owens, Jake Xanadu, Olaf's back. And Xanadu is gone. Face Giant is back with us. Let's see if we can put a value to that card. No. So he took it for 140 grand. Could have got it less. What the stupid fuck doesn't realise, I'm going to really use it on him. It's worth more than... Okay, I'm done. Didn't he offer me that exact same trade last freaking trade session? I swear he did. No mercy next time, okay. Select a superstar to gain 15,000 $50,000 whenever they're using it. The date and other superstars. Nope. Your male world champion and female champion both gain an extra 10 popularity every time they win a match. And now we're up to level week 21. That is where we're going to leave it for this recording. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.